Beyonce, the Formation World Tour, live at Croke Park this Saturday.
The key for this conference is to get the message out that we want everybody to have a great time, enjoy the concert, but be safe. The Formation Tour is coming, it's currently touring England and comes in here on Saturday afternoon. We have doors for 5:30. There's a support act, which is a DJ who comes on at 7:30, and we'd ask everybody to be seated around 8:15, that Beyonce will come on stage a short time after that. Prepare in time, because there are traffic cordons in place from early on. There is a bit of a walk for everybody, so it'll take you 30-40 minutes to get up here on top of what you would normally do, so that prepare in advance and make time for it. And hopefully we'll have the same reviews that are happening in the UK, that it's a very, very spectacular 2-hour show, and she really delivers a show that everybody will enjoy. It's a capacity crowd of 75,000, because she has, as some of the reviews says, it's a jaw-dropping and spectacular production and stage show, and one of the biggest that's ever been in Croke Park, so that the amount of space and area that the stage actually takes up is limited, the capacity for audience that we can put in here. As with all our concerts, no under 14s are allowed on the pitch. If you have under 14 tickets, customer care at mcd.ie, and we can arrange seats for you. We have contingencies for that scenario. Equally, all under 16s must be accompanied by adults. And again, we have staff on the outer perimeters to deal with this, and in advance we would like you to look up www.mcd.ie, www.ticketmaster.ie, www.crokepark.ie and the Garda.ie. All the information relevant to the concert in terms of where to come, the routes to come, is all on that. There's a couple of restricted items: no iPads and no large bags. The iPad is mainly because of a sight thing, but we don't want anybody coming up and losing an iPad, because you won't be allowed in and there'll be no place to put it.
Good morning, everybody. First of all, I'd like to say that the arrival pattern should be in time and use the public transport services that are available. Croke Park is very well served by public transport, so please use that facility. Please don't buy tickets from any unaccredited sources, because we don't want to deal with any disappointments when you reach the stadium.
There'll be food and beverage concessions to suit all ages and taste. And of course, it's also important this morning just to express our thanks to the local community around Croke Park. We greatly appreciate their continued support and cooperation. There's no queuing allowed in advance of gates opening, and no overnight camping allowed in the vicinity of the stadium. If people do arrive early, they will be moved on. Please do not litter. Use the additional bins that will be put in place in all the thoroughfares around the stadium area. We'd ask fans to be mindful of our neighbours when leaving the stadium and keep the noise levels as low as possible. Throughout the weekend, the stadium community team will be in place, and all members of that community team are from the locality, and they will be in place to deal with any issues that arise on the night. There's a free phone community hotline number, and that's available to local residents to report any issues that they might have, and that number is shared directly with the local residents, so they're aware of that particular number. Finally, I'd ask all fans coming to Croke Park this weekend to keep an eye on the stadium's social media accounts over the coming days, as this is where they will find the latest pre-concert update and information.
Beyonce, the Formation World Tour, live at Croke Park this Saturday.